a notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
Oh, Khalil, hit him. Hi, Layla and Nick and my teachers, looking good as always. Thanks for being here. They joined my classroom, we're out of theirs. Oh man, welcome in everybody. Look who's here today. We have those book-driven students and the teachers that teach them from Phifer Middle School in Camden County, New Jersey. They just entered the ClassH-Room, the show where students go head to head with their favorite all-time teachers. Hey, Jersey crossed the bridge. They showed up. Look at these guys. Yup. Told you. As always, it's winner take all on bragging rights and $500 cash. Before we meet our contestants, I'm calling it right now. We're starting with a pop quiz. Okay, teams, grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points for your team. If you buzz in first, just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, a contestant from the other side's going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. Pop quiz, guys. It starts right now. In baseball, what position throws the ball to batters attempting to get an out? Mr. Drummond.
Pitcher.
Good, there's 10. In the U.S. editions of popular books, what is the name of the man in a red and white striped outfit where you need to find him? Mr. Killian.
Waldo.
Waldo's right. Students were all over that one, just didn't get in time. What is the only U.S. state that starts with the letter P? Mr. Drummond.
Pennsauken.
Pennsauken is incorrect. Students for the steal. Layla buzzed in first.
Pennsylvania.
There it is, Layla with the points there. What is 27 divided by 3? Layla again.
9.
Good. What are the green organelles found in plant cells that use energy from the sun to make food? Mr. Drummond.
Photosynthesis.
Oh, Layla.
Chloroplast.
There it is. Layla with the steals today. In the TV show Dora the Explorer, what is the name of Dora's cousin who went on to get his own TV show, Saving Animals? She is hot right now. Layla.
Diego.
Diego's right. What North Carolina settlement known as the Lost Colony was the first attempt at founding a permanent English settlement in North America? Mr. Killian.
Jamestown.
For the steal. Looking for the students. Buzz in if you know it. We were looking for Roanoke Colony on Roanoke Island there. Here we go. What is the main ingredient in an omelet? Mrs. Allen.
Eggs.
I hope you'd get that one right. That sound means it's the extra credit question. Here you go, guys. This is worth double. In the NFL, the Colts represent what city? Khalil.
Indianapolis.
There it is. There's double points, and that is going to end that round. Nicely done. That 20-point question is always coming back to haunt them. 60 for the students, 30 for the teachers. Man, are we off to a great start. Look who is here today. I love this. It's the students and the teachers from Phifer Middle School in Pennsauken, New Jersey. Man, the name is fun to say, and it's an awesome school. You guys were telling me all about it. Nick, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you.
You ready to do this today?
Yeah,
Team captain?
ready.
Yeah, man. 500 on the line. If you guys win this thing, where's that money going to go?
Well, all that money's going to go to end of the year luncheon for the 8th graders.
That's like party, right?
Yeah.
That's code word for party. If you're throwing a $500 party, I want in, so make sure you call me. All right, man, that's awesome. So you're an 8th grader.
Yeah.
And so the teachers were telling me backstage, this guy is a musical genius, and he keeps it on the DL. Dude, tell me, like, how big of a genius are you?
I mean, I play 5 instruments.
That's
so.
insane. 5 instruments?
Yeah.
What are the 5? Just give me
I play piano, saxophone, ukulele, guitar, and drums.
Whoa.
So,
and how do you learn all those?
Most of them were by ear, and like I taught myself.
Layla, 8th grader. Holy moly, you were on fire that pop quiz round. Good for you. Great start. And you're used to going fast because you're a track star.
Yes, I am.
What do you run?
I run the 100, the relays, and I do high jump and long jump.
So basically all the stuff that makes you just sprint for short distances, rocking and rolling. Well, we're glad to have you on the show
Thank
today.
you.
Hopefully you can keep that ball rolling. You're off to a great start. Khalil, you got that hot question, the double points there to end it. You got the Indianapolis Colts, and I'd expect you to because you're a 3-sport athlete. What sports do you play?
Football, basketball, and I run track.
And what's your favorite one?
Football.
Judging by your competition over here, are you guys winning today?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, well, good luck, guys. Middle school is ready to rock right here. Hey, I'll tell you what, I stood at this desk right here, and it was nothing but trash talk before this show started. So I'm so glad we can finally trash talk right on air right here. Mr. Keeling, good to see you, man.
Nice to see you.
$500 is for the teachers if you win it. Where's that going?
We're going to put it into an air conditioning for the faculty.
Yes, right? Mr. Drummond, I heard him say, he goes, I'm tired of sweating in my sandwich when I eat. Hopefully that air conditioner can save you guys, but I'm still pulling for the students because that was awesome. Hey, career exploration teacher. He coaches volleyball as well. You love doing that?
I love it, absolutely.
How's the team?
Our boys' team and girls' teams are very good.
Awesome.
We're ranked in the top 20 in the state.
Let's do it, man. Well, good luck this season. Mrs. Allen, a fellow tech ed teacher. I got to show you some love for that one. And you live on a farm, but I was like, you're from Pennsauken.
New Jersey's the Garden State.
That's it. So what do you grow?
Corn and soybeans.
And there's some you brought definitely outside for us, right?
Absolutely.
All right, cool, awesome. And Mr. Drummond, you're a language arts teacher.
Yes.
By the way, let's just get this right out in the open. Pennsauken is not a state. I get that you love where you're from, but it's still not a state. You got big news, man.
I am expecting my first child in May.
Let's go, Mr. Drummond. Do we know if it's a boy or girl yet?
No, we're not going to find
All
out.
right, well, if it's a boy, I'm guessing it's coming out jacked because look at this guy. All right, man. Yeah! There it is. All right, guys, check it out. We have 3 awesome teachers. We have 3 amazing kids, and 3 of them are going to end up in detention right now. Okay, teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category. So, teachers, we'll start with you this round. As a team, you're going to have 10 seconds aside, whether you want to play or if you want to pass that. If you play, you answer the question correctly, you get to send one of these brightly smiled students to detention. But if you get it wrong, they get to send one of you. So be very careful. If you pass, they have to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply, guys. The first team to send everybody to detention, they get bragging rights just for sending everybody to detention, and we're going to give them 40 points. Now look, students, you're in the lead, 60, teachers with 30. We can play. Let's do it. Category is musical instruments.
Google.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to play. Yeah, why would you send it to the kid that plays 5 instruments? You wouldn't. Here we go. What 2 colors are the keys on a traditional piano?
Black and white.
Black and white's going to get you that first point there. All right, teachers, now comes the hard part. You got to send somebody to detention. Maybe it's the easy part. I don't know.
We're going to send Layla to
Layla.
detention.
Okay, Layla. The team, hey, the crowd doesn't love it. I get it. Strategy prevails there for the teachers as we move in to our next category of science, guys.
Play. We'll play.
Which of the 3 major climate zones has a short, cool summer and a long, bitterly cold winter with frequent snowfall? What major climate zone?
Let me see. Winter.
Need an answer, guys?
We don't know.
Polar was the right answer there. We're looking for polar, guys. Teachers, did you know that one? Yes. Yeah, of course they did.
No doubt.
Okay, guys, you didn't have to answer the question right, but you do have to send somebody else to detention. Layla's about to get a new best friend.
Nick Bonilla.
All right, Nick, out of there. Sorry, pal. Okay, Nick, enjoy detention with Layla. Now, Khalil, it's not over, okay? You can absolutely do this. So just stay confident. The category is not on you, though. It's going to 3 teachers. Teachers, here you go. Category is math. Do you want to play that, or do you want to send it over to Khalil and say, prove it?
Should we pass it and make one more for this?
I think it'd be funny to watch him score.
Yeah, so we'll pass it, right?
We're going to pass it to Khalil.
All right, brother, here we go. Here we go. Here's your question. Stay in the game here. How many seconds are in 3 minutes?
180.
Woo! Khalil, you made me nervous. Now you get to send one of your teachers to detention.
Mr. Killian.
Mr. Killian out of the game. How about it? First ever person I've seen excited to go to detention. He's like, finally! All right, here we go, man. Back to you. Pressure stays on. Your next category is animals.
Play it.
Here we go. What class of animal has scaly skin?
Snake.
This is the part we're looking for reptiles right there. Reptiles. Khalil, I'm sorry to do this. You got to go to detention. Hey, Mr. Killian, you're officially out. Let's take a look at our scores. Teachers, 40 points, bring them up to 70. 60 for the students. Don't go anywhere. Some of our contestants are headed to study hall when we come back. It's going to be a big one. These guys are ready. I hope you are too. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Phifer Middle School in Camden County. They're going head to head. The scores couldn't be tighter here. 70 for the teachers, 60 for the students, and we're all smiles because class is done. We're going to study hall next. Study hall, it's a breath of fresh air in the school day. Here's how the game works. Each team will select one player from the opposing team to enter study hall. A little strategy here. Those two players will have 10 seconds to study a photo. I will then ask 3 questions about that photo, one at a time. Both players will have 5 seconds to write down their answer to each question on a chalkboard. When time is up, both players will reveal their answers. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points, so possible 30 points here in this round. Okay, teams, look across the other side, decide. You know what? You need to study the hardest. Who's it going to be? 5 seconds. Talk to your teams. Okay, teachers, we're going to start with you.
Are you ready?
Layla going to study hall. And Layla, you guys get to fire back. Who's it going to be?
Mr. Drummond.
Mr. Drummond. Hey, Khalil, I heard a little song in there, too. Let's go to study hall. I love it, guys. Everyone's singing Layla's name now, Mr. Drummond. Everyone's singing yours, too. And the mood is set. Are you ready? Listen, you guys have to play along at home. Test your luck. See how you do this round. We have 10 seconds on the clock. Eyes on the TV. Let's see that photo. And there is your 10 seconds. It flies by. If you're like, I didn't get it all. They might not have either. Remember, you have 5 seconds to write down your answers to these questions. Here is your first question. What kind of animals are the Sour Patch Candies as written on the package? Scribbling. 2, 1. That is it. Let's see these answers. We got Bunny from Layla and Bunny from Mr. D. Let's see these answer. Bunnies it is. That's 10 points aside. So far, so good. So far, so good. Layla, is this pretty hard? You're studying. You're used to studying, right?
Sure.
All right, well, here's your second question. She's like, no, I've never studied once in my life. How many marshmallow eggs are in the package? It's a little bit tougher here. Let's reveal these answers. They said 12 and 12. Is that the right answer? Let's find out. 12 eggs is exactly right. Hey, these two are study fiends. This is what I'm talking about. Moving into this all-important final question. Mr. Drummond, you get this wrong, and Layla get it right. We got a tie ball game on our hands. Here's your final question. On the left side, there are 2 purple bags of Easter eggs and 2 bags of Easter eggs that are what color? 5 seconds. Reveal your answers. We have brown and purple. One of these could be right. Well, let's find out. What's the answer? Pink was the answer, guys. Pink. No points on either side, but man, does it stay close. Look at these scores. Teachers are in the lead, 90 points for them. Students with 80. Guys, great round from both of you, and we're not done yet because these smiles are sticking around. We're going to Preacher Day. Hey, we got the final exam coming up right after that. The classroom is still in session when we come back. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students versus teachers from Phifer Middle School in Camden County. Hey, the scores are tight right now. Students trailing a little bit behind with 80 points to the teachers, 90. And look who I have here. It's Ms. Allen. She's the principal of the school. Tell me right now, who's winning this thing? Do you want to see teachers or students win?
I've been telling the students they had their hands full. The teachers are going to do it.
Oh, wow. She's calling the teachers win. There's only one way to find out, and that's keep those smiles on because we're going to picture day and the game's rolling on. Okay, teams, grab your buzzers. You're gonna need them here. We're gonna show you all a picture of a famous person, place, or thing that we covered with boxes. I'm gonna give you guys all 3 clues. One at a time with each clue. We're gonna remove 3 of those boxes. The first person to buzz in, correctly identify the picture, is gonna win 10 points for their team. If you get it wrong, remember the other side's gonna have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. We have 3 pictures today. Smile, everybody. Let's see this first picture. Clue number 1. This fictional character is now 7 years old. Clue number 2, maybe we'll give a hint this round here. Her first name is Dottie. Finally, 3 more boxes. This is gonna give it away. You can see her make toys feel better with some help from her stuffed animal on Disney Junior. Look who's back in the game. It's Layla.
Doc McStuffins.
Is that Doc McStuffins? Of course it's Doc McStuffins, yeah! She's making toys feel better. Okay, guys, look at that. It's a tie game. Moving into our second picture. This rapper's real name is Gerard Higgins. Clue number 2, 3 more boxes. This rapper was not allowed to listen to hip hop when he was growing up. It's a fun fact. Tough picture as we remove 3 more with our final clue. Good luck. His debut album, Goodbye and Good Riddance, includes hit song Lucid Dreams. Nick.
Juice WRLD.
Is that Juice WRLD? Yeah, that's exactly who it is. Nick, he's in the game. He loves it. So you go to Juice WRLD or Jared Higgins. I get why he went Juice WRLD. It sounds more delicious. Moving on to picture number 3. Clue number 1, this person comes from a musical family. Clue number 2, 3 more boxes, please. She recently got married to her one-time co-star, Mrs. Allen. You look excited.
It's my girl, it's Miley Cyrus.
Is that her girl, Miley Cyrus? Yeah, there it is. I've never seen someone so happy about Miley Cyrus in my life. Hey, it's a party in the USA. It's a party in the classroom, and it's because it is a tie game, and we're going to that final exam right now. Okay, here it is, guys. The topic of today's final exam. This is going to decide the game. It's nursery rhymes. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer team is worth 100 points. You're going to work together during the commercial break. No writing quite yet. Here are your final exam questions. Question number 1, according to Mother Goose, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over what? Moving on to question number 2, nursery rhymes inspired by a nursery rhyme, Eeny Meeny, is a song by Sean Kingston and what Love Yourself singer. Finally, what nursery rhyme character was a lead villain in the DreamWorks movie Puss in Boots? Okay, we know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to confer and come up with their answers. I'm on the edge of my seat. I hope you guys are too. We got a tie game on our hands, so do not go anywhere because when we come back, someone is winning this thing, and I want to find out who. Check it out. This is your formal invite. I want you on the show. Here's how you can do it.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Those scores are not lying. It's 100 points aside. Welcome back into the classroom. We have the teachers and students today from Phifer Middle School, Pennsauken, New Jersey, going head-to-head. The scores, like I said, it's 100 up. Someone's got to win this thing. We're going to final exam. We learned that the topic is nursery rhymes. 3 questions. We're starting right now. According to Mother Goose, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the what? Teachers?
Guess it.
Candlestick is going to get you 100 points, bring you up to 200. We go to Khalil next. What did you say? Candlestick is right, back to back. Moving into question number 2. Inspired by a nursery rhyme, Eeny Meeny is a song by Sean Kingston and what Love Yourself singer? You guys have been singing all show long. Teachers, we're going to go with you again. Mrs. Allen, you said?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber is right. This isn't going to go well because I heard a oh from my students. So Layla, you guys said?
We did not know.
Sorry, guys, that's not going to get you. And teachers have the 100-point lead. This comes down to this. What nursery rhyme character was a lead villain in the DreamWorks movie Puss in Boots? Now, students, before you reveal, if you get this wrong, the game is over. Teachers, you win the new air conditioner, $500. They're going to be loving themselves in the teacher's lounge. Here we go. To stay in the game, Nick, you said?
The egg.
The egg we are not going to accept. The answer was Humpty Dumpty, guys, which means teachers, $500. There's winning that money. Come on out here, guys, and get your check. Get out here. Phifer Middle School teachers got brand new air conditioning. And look, some teachers and the principal love that. Hope you guys had a good time today. We're going to see you next time in the classroom with brand new kids, a brand new school, and all new questions.